Let's get this started. We'll start with warm up. We'll go up on our tippy toes, heels, tippy toes, heels, and repeat. Toes inward. Ankle rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Other ankle. Change the direction of rotation. Next, knee rotation. Nice and easy. Change the direction. Next, back rotation. Big circle with your hips. Change the direction. Nice. Shoulders crisscross. Spine twist. Windmill. Change the direction. Next, neck rotation. Change the direction. Shake your head. Next, focus on your thumbnail. Thumb at your eye height. Bring your thumb closer. Focus on your thumbnail. Take it farther. Bring it closer. Take it farther. And repeat. Now with your arm, big circle. Follow your thumb with your eyes. Try not to move your neck. Just rotate your eyes. Follow your thumb with your eyes. Change the direction of rotation. Nice. Open both of your arms, thumbs up. Now without moving your neck, look at your left thumb. Turn your eyes to your left side. Look at your left thumb. Now focus on your nose step. Look at right thumb. Nose step. Left thumb. Nose step. Right thumb. Nose step. And repeat. And release. Look outside. Okay. Now what we are going to do, we are going to quickly open your eyes, close your eyes, open, close. Okay. So when you open your eyes, wide open, close, wide open, close, close and squeeze, wide open, close and squeeze, wide open, close and squeeze. If your eyes are getting wet, then it's good. That's what we want. Now wide open eyes, look at infinity. You can take help of your index fingers and thumb to make your eyes wider. Okay? Eyes wider, look outside, look at infinity as far as possible. Close your eyes, squeeze and cover with your palms. Keep your eyes closed, rub your palms together, make them warm, and light massage to your eyes. Round show, rub them harder, make them warmer, and massage to your eyes. Final round, this time rub them really hard, make them really warm, and massage to your eyes. Very good. Open your legs. We are going for revolving triangle. Bend forward, left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes. And repeat. Twist your spine as much as possible. Revolving triangle. Now stretch your arms forward and backward. Forward and backward. Stretch deeper. Go backward as far as possible. Now from here, left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. Keep your knees straight. Now both hands on the mat width apart, and bend forward. See if your head can touch the mat. Listen to your body. Now from here, see if you can touch your toes. Left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. Be safe. Your hands back on the mat. Lift yourself up. And up. Nice. Now we'll focus we'll focus on poses made for balancing. Okay? So we want to bring your focus back on your body, and we are going to try multiple balancing poses. So first of all, let's do some stretching. Go for 90-90 stretch. Balancing plus stretching. Fold your right leg up. Try lifting your right foot as high up as possible. Okay. Now from here, grab your right toes with your right hand and see if you can straighten your leg. Straighten your leg forward. Keep breathing. Now fold your right leg like you're doing hamstring stretch. From here, opposite arm goes up. See if you can bend forward and stretch your right leg further up and transition into dancer's pose. And release. Same thing other side. Weight on your right foot. Left leg goes up. 90-90 stretch. Lift your left foot as high up as possible. Balance. Grab your left toes with your left hand and straighten your left leg. Fold your left leg like you do hamstring stretch. Right arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your left leg as high up as possible and release. Same thing, we'll repeat one more round. Okay, so weight on left foot, right leg goes up, 90-90 stretch, right foot as high up as possible. Grab your right toes with your right hand, straighten your right leg, fold your right leg like you do hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your right leg as high up as possible and release. One last time. Weight on right foot, left leg goes up, 90-90 stretch, left foot as high up as possible. Grab your left toes with your left hand and straighten your left leg. Fold your left leg like you do in hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up, bend forward and stretch your left leg up and release. Very good. Next balancing pose, very similar. Weight on left foot and right knees high up. Knees up as high up as possible. Step number 1, you can stay there, practice your balance. Up for challenge, grab your right foot with both of your hands. Lift yourself up and see if you can straighten your right leg while grabbing your right foot with both of your hands. Deep breathing and release. Same thing other side. This time, weight on right foot. Lift your left knees as high up as possible. High knees. You can stay there, but up for challenge, grab your left foot with both of your hands and nice and easy straighten your left leg up. Deep breathing and release. One more round, same thing. Weight on left foot, right knees up, high knees as high up as possible. Next challenge, grab your right foot with both of your hands. Now from here, try straightening your right leg up. Deep breathing and release. One last time other side. This time weight on right foot. Left knee is up as high up as possible. For challenge, grab your left foot with both of your hands and straighten your left leg up. Deep breathing and release. Good. We'll go for palm tree pose. Both legs together, both feet together. One by one, both arms up. Lock your fingers, index fingers pointing up. Go up on your toes. Pull yourself up, high up as much as possible. Imagine you are hanging from a tree. Now for added challenge, close your eyes. Be safe. Open your eyes. Balance. Now we are going for flamingo pose. Shift your weight on your left toes and lift your right leg up. Flamingo pose. Focus on a fixed point in front of you. That will help with the balance. Right foot goes back on the mat. On your toes, shift your weight on your right toes and lift your left leg up. Flamingo pose. Left toes go back on the mat. Your hands down, get into Namaste pose. Now from here, we'll transition into chair pose. Sit down as low as possible. On your toes, heels as high up as possible. Chair pose. For added challenge, close your eyes. Be safe. Open your eyes. Turn into left side. On your toes. Back to front. Now turn to your right side. Back to front. Now from here, sit down in squat on your toes if possible, heels as high up as possible. Nice and easy. Stand up. Sit down on your toes. Stand up. Sit down. Now walk forward on your toes. Maybe you can open your arms for better balance, or you can stay in Namaste position. Walk backward on your toes. Almost there. You can do it. Forward. And up. And relax. Toes inward. Move your ankle left, right, up, down, or rotation. Your choice. All good? Okay. So let's go for tree pose. Okay. So for tree pose, weight on left foot. Right leg goes up as high up as comfortably possible. Maybe you're good here, here, or all the way up. You do you. Once you got the balance, grow your branches. Lock your fingers together, turn them upside down, pull yourself up. Focus on a fixed point in front of you that will help with the balance. Tree pose. Now open your arms. You can stay there, practice your balance. But if you're up for challenge, then nice and easy, try closing your eyes. Be very safe, do not hurt yourself. Listen to your body. And release. Nice. Focus. Okay. Now weight on right foot. Left leg goes as high up as possible. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Turn them upside down. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. Deep breathing. Now open your arms. And if you're really up for challenge, then nice and easy, try closing your eyes. Be very safe. Do not hurt yourself. It takes practice and time. And release. Very good. Next, let's do eagle pose. Weight on left foot. Left arm goes up. Left arm up. Right hand wraps around left hand. Lock it like this. Right leg wraps around left leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. Deep breathing. And release. Same thing other side. Weight on right foot. Right arm goes up. Left hand wraps around right hand. Left leg wraps around right leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Deep breathing. And release. Very good. Next, we are going for warrior 3 and then transition into crane pose. Okay? So for warrior 3, left foot forward. Open your arms. Bend forward and lift your right leg up. Warrior 3, upper body, both arms, right leg parallel to the floor. Deep breathing. Now from here we'll transition into crane pose. Bring your both hands together, lock your fingers. Index fingers pointing to the ground. Right leg goes further up, right toes pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Same thing other side. This time right foot forward. Open your arms. Bend forward. Lift your left leg up. Warrior 3. Your upper body, both arms, left leg parallel to the floor. Transition into crane pose. Bring your both hands together, lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground. Left leg goes further up, left toes pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Nice. Next we'll do 90 stretch with namaste. Okay? So weight on left foot. Right leg goes up as you do in 90 stretch. Nice and easy. Balance. Now you can stay there, practice your balance. Upward challenge. Then bring your one hand or both hands under your right leg. Be very safe. Listen to your body. Get into namaste pose and stretch yourself up. Namaste with the 90 stretch. And release. Same thing other side. Weight on right foot. Left leg goes up. 90 stretch. Lift your left foot as high up as possible. You can stay there, but upward challenge. Bring your one hand or both hands under your left leg. Get into namaste pose and stretch yourself up. Namaste with 90 stretch. And release. Final balancing pose, grasshopper. It takes practice. Follow the step-by-step instructions and you'll get there. So you have to do sideways this one. For grasshopper pose, weight on left foot. Right leg goes diagonally behind. Diagonally behind. All good? Okay. Now bend forward. Right hand on the mat. Place weight on your right hand. Body weight on your right hand. Now from here, lift your right leg up. Grab your right toes with your left hand. And if possible, then straighten your right leg and slide into grasshopper pose. Again, this takes practice and time. Keep practicing, eventually you will be there. Nice and easy. And release. Stand up. Same thing other side. Weight on right foot. Left leg diagonally behind. Bend forward. Left hand on the mat. Place weight on your left hand. Okay. Now lift your left leg up. Grab your left toes with your right hand. Maybe for today you are good here. Okay. You can practice balance staying there. But if you're up for challenge, then straighten your left leg and slide into grasshopper pose. In grasshopper pose, the entire body weight on your left hand and right foot. Deep breathing and release. Quick break. For rest of the poses, sit down on the mat. Actually, let me turn this way. We'll start with lotus pose, full or half, your choice. For full lotus, left foot on your right thighs and right foot on your left thighs. If you want to go for half lotus, then keep your left foot under your right thighs. Okay, so your choice, full lotus, half lotus. Now start the spine twist with diagonal arm. Spine twist. Twist as much as possible. Now turn your back left and right. Left. Maybe your left elbow on the floor and bend to your left side as much as possible. Same thing other side. Right elbow on the floor and bend to right side as much as possible. And repeat. Very good. Next, we are going to walk your hands forward and surrender. Forehead to the floor. And up. One more time, surrender. Forward. And up. Scoot forward. Have enough room back of your mat. Now there are three variations possible. One thing is simply nice and easy. Walk your hands forward and surrender your forehead to the floor, and then place your hands behind your back, bend your hands, go on your elbows, lay down on the floor with lotus on, and then sit up and then bend forward and surrender to the floor. That's option number one. Second variation, place your hands on your knees, okay, and then lay down, bend forward. So when you are bending forward, forehead to the floor, and then laying down on your back. When you are laying down, bend your legs forward as much as possible. This is second variation. Listen to your body, don't hurt yourself. Third variation, and I call it lotus crunches. Okay, raise your arms, surrender forward, and then lay down and start the crunches. Lotus crunches. You pick your variation. Nice. We'll do quick breathing exercise. Alternate breathing. Breathe in one side, breathe out other side, breathe in same side and out other side. With the help of thumb and ring finger, we are going to control the openings. Okay? Here we go. Breathe in left side and out right side. In same side and out other side. In and out other side. In and out other side. And repeat. Deep breathing. means deep cleaning of your lungs. Nice. Now maybe we can, before that, let's first do a lotus lift. Okay, raised lotus. So place your hands next to your hips. Okay. What we want to do, we want to lift our entire body on our hands, raised lotus. But if you want to start the practice, then you can start with lifting both of your knees together. Your trick is you do not want to put weight on your hips. You want to put your body weight on your hands. Hips are on the mat just for extra support. What you are trying to do, you are trying to lift your entire body up. Okay? And then again start placing weight on your hands. Lift your hips up and slightly your knees are slightly touching the floor. Knees up, body weight on your hands. Hips are slightly touching the floor. And then hips up, knees are slightly touching the floor, entire body weight on your hands. You can continue the stretch and practice, but if you are up for next challenge, then place both of your hands next to your hips and lift your entire body up to raised lotus. Deep breathing. And release. Nice. Unlock the lotus. Now lift your left leg up, your both arms under your left leg. Get into Namaste pose and twist your body left and right. You can do this way, or another variation is right hand, left foot, left hand, left knees. Lift it up as high up as possible and start twisting. Ultimately, this is what we want to do. But we'll start with some baby steps. Look at you. Twist. Rocking your baby. Nice. Same thing other side. Lift your right leg up. Both arms under your right leg. Either get into Namaste pose or simply grab or lift your right leg the way you want and start twisting. Twist. Nice. Now bring both feet together. Grab your both feet. Try bringing your both feet closer to your rest of the body as much as possible. Start fluttering your wings. We are going for butterfly stretch. Flutter. Open up your joints. Nice. Now try pushing your knees down as much as possible. See if your knees can almost touch the floor or as close to floor as possible. Okay? Once you're here, open up your chest. Keep breathing. Your feet as close to your rest of the body as possible. Knees as close to the floor as possible. Deep breathing. Next time when we breathe in, our lungs are full of air. We are going to hold it there as long as possible. At any point of time, if you do not feel comfortable, get out of that pose and start the normal breathing. Okay? So here we go. Deep breath in. Hold. Imagine you're underwater and you cannot breathe. Let it go through your nose. Normal breathing. While you are breathing, flutter. Now both feet together, scoot slightly forward. Okay. Next, we are going for butterfly pose. In this pose, nose to our toes. Nose to your toes. Here we go. Deep breathing. Feel the stretch. See if your knees can go further down, close to floor as much as possible. Butterfly stretch. And lift yourself up. Now scoot your both feet together slightly forward. Little bit more. This time your forehead to your heels. Okay. Here we go. Forehead to your heels. Deep breathing. And lift yourself up. Stretch your legs forward. Open your legs, mat width apart. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes, and transition into forward fold. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. And release. From here, we will try twisted cobra. Start the spine twist. Next time when I say go, we'll have to twist to our left side. So twisted cobra. Left side. Here we go. Twist to your left side. For deeper twist, walk your right hand towards your left hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the left edge of your mat. Feel the deep spinal twist and deep breathing. Twisted cobra. And untwist. Once again, spine twist. Next time when I say go, then we'll twist to our right side. Twisted cobra, right side. Here we go. Twist to your right side. For deeper twist, move your left hands towards the right hand and see if your both hands can come into the same line and touching the right edge of your mat. Feel the deep spinal twist. Deep breathing. Twisted cobra. And release. Scoot forward. We are going for re-stretch. Make sure you have some room back of your mat. We'll start with stretch. Grab your toes with your hands. Left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. Lift and straighten your right leg up. Switch to other side. Left leg up. Repeat the stretch. If you're up for challenge, then go for both legs together. Bend slightly backward. First lift your both feet together. Find your balance and then nice and easy straighten your both legs together. Tight core will help. Bring your both legs, both feet together. V-stretch 2.0. Nice and easy. Slightly release your toes and transition into boat pose. Tight core, deep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Next, we are going for cow's face. Okay, so for that, fold your right leg and then fold your left leg on top of right leg. Both hips on the mat for better balance. If this leg folding is not working for you, then whichever way you are comfortable, sit on the mat, will be good. Okay, starting with right arm goes up. Lift your right arm as high up as possible. Bend your right hand backward and push it backward as much as possible. Now from here, left hand goes behind your back. From there, try finding your fingers from other hand. Grab those fingers together. Look up. Deep breathing. Deep breathing. Release your hands. Twist to your left side. Left hand behind your back finds and grabs your left foot. Deep twist on your left kidney. Untwist. Align your knees on top of each other if possible. Your hands in front of your feet. Bend forward. Your nose or forehead to your knees, upper knee. Deep breathing. Slightly different kind of stretch. Lift yourself up. Unfold your legs. This time, fold your left leg first and right one on top of left one. This time, left arm goes up. Push it backward. Right hand goes behind your back. Find fingers from your other hand. Lock those fingers together. Each sides are going to be a little different. Totally fine. Totally normal. Look up and deep breathing. Cow's face. This stretch is very good for your pancreas. Deep breathing. Release your fingers. Twist to your right side. Right hand behind your back finds and grabs your right foot. Deep twist on your right kidney. Deep breathing. Untwist. Align your knees on top of each other. Your hands in front of your feet. Bend forward. Nose or forehead to your upper knee. And up. Release. Now fold both of your legs and meet me in child's pose. Relax. Deep breathing. Lift yourself up. Open up your arms. Tight fist. Bring both fists together. Place at bottom of your belly. Lean forward. Forehead to the mat. Deep breathing. And up. From here we'll do another breathing exercise. We are going to breathe in and fully breathe out. No air in your lungs. Hold it there. Chin goes down. Pull your entire abdomen up. Imagine your tummy is getting collapsed with your back. Hold it there as long as possible and get out of that pose when you cannot hold it any longer or do not feel comfortable. Okay, hands on top of each other. Deep breathing. Fully out. Hold. Chin goes down. Pull your entire abdomen up. Collapse your tummy with your back if possible. Hold it there. And release. Normal breathing. Rise up. Open your arms. We are going for double inhale. Okay. So we deep breathe in, lungs full of air. Then we'll do another round of inhale. Deep one, at least pretend. Then hold it there as long as possible and then let it go through your nose as long as possible. Okay. Deep breathe in. Second inhale. Hold. Let it go. Bend slightly backward and start the spine twist. Diagonal spine twist. Left hand, right heel, right hand, left heel. And repeat. Next, we are going for camel pose. If you are ready, then bend backward from your lower back. Left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes, and stretch your camel as high up as possible. For added challenge, move your left hand to right heel and right hand to your left heel, camel 2.0. Deep breathing. Stretch your camel as high up as possible. And release. Transition into deep squat. See if your both heels can touch the mat. Get into Namaste pose. Using your elbows, push your knees out. Open up your chest. Deep breathing. From here, we'll start froggy jump. Both hands up, on floor, and jump forward. Up, jump, up, jump, and jump backward too. Froggy jump. And listen to your body, nice and easy. Nice. Now either grab your left toes with your left hand, right toes with right hand, or your hands under your feet. Left hand under your left foot, right hand under your right foot. Your choice. And then from here we'll lift ourselves up and we'll transition into forward fold, deep forward fold. Straighten your legs. Try not to fold your legs, fold your knees. Sit down to deep squat. Transition into forward fold. Deep squat. Now left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes. And transition into forward fold. Deep forward fold with alternate toe touch. Feel the stretch. Deep breathing. And back to deep squat. Next 15 to 20 seconds practice for crow pose. Okay, imagine your fingers are your claws. Place your claws on the mat, elbows lock with knees, lift your lower body up, go on your toes. And for practice, start with lifting one foot at a time and then switching to other one. But eventually you would want to lift both feet together and transition into crow pose. Practice, practice and practice for next few seconds. Crow pose. Deep breathing will help in long run. And release. Very good. Nice. From here, one more time, bind your lotus. We'll walk forward. Okay. Turn your fingers backward like this. Start putting weight forward. We want to put weight, entire body weight on our wrist. Again, listen to your wrist. See if you can bend forward, and maybe for practice, your head is touching the floor and somehow you're trying to lift your knees up. Okay? Head on the floor and lifting slightly your knees up for a few seconds. No, that's okay. First thing is getting that pose in your brain, but that's what we want to start doing, right? Right now, we are putting weight on our hands or wrist when our fingers are forward. So we want to turn them other way, and then we start putting pressure and body weight on our wrist. We'll go slow, step by step. Slowly we'll be there. Okay, next thing, cobra with the lotus. So walk forward and lay down on the mat with lotus on. Alternatively, you can first lay down and then bind your lotus, full or half your choice. Now from here, lift your upper body up. Like you do in cobra pose. Feel the stretch, look up. Cobra with a lotus. Lower body still on the mat. And release. Unlock the lotus. Relax. Next, we are going for locust pose. Lift your upper body up, both legs up, arms up. Now from here, flying locust. Both arms forward, backward, forward, backward. When your arms are coming forward, you're going slightly front, upper body is going slightly lower. But when your arms are going backward, then your upper body is going higher up as much as possible. Flying locust. And release. Next, we are going for bow pose. For bow pose, fold your both of legs, grab your feet, and stretch your bow as high up as possible. And then rock your bow forward and backward. Listen to your body. Stretch your bow higher and release. Relax. From your tabletop, plank. Now we have to go for a flow. So what we do, we'll transition to cobra and then downward, cobra and downward, right? Just our hands are going to be on the floor and our toes are on the floor. Nothing else touches floor. We transition into cobra and then transition into downward dog, flow, cobra, downward dog, cobra, and downward dog. Choose your variation. If this is difficult for you, you do you. Nice. Right foot forward, runner's lunge. 90-degree turn at your front leg. You're going for pigeon pose. Rest on your forearms, forehead resting on your forearms. Feel the stretch. Pigeon pose. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward as much as possible. Now back to runner's lunge. Back to plank. Runner's lunge, other side, left foot forward. 90-degree turn at your front leg. Rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Deep breathing. Lift your upper body up. Bend backward as much as possible. Back to runner's lunge. Plank and release. For final set of flows, lay down the mat on your back. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, bind your lotus, full or half your choice. Push your lotus down on the floor, arch your back, bend your neck outward. Fish pose. Feel the stretch at your lower back and neck. Keep breathing. And release. Next, we are going for back bend or bridge pose, your choice. Fold your legs, your hands next to your shoulders. Easier version, that is bridge pose. Lift your hips as high up as possible. But if you're up for challenge, the next variation is back bend. Lift your entire body up as high up as possible. Deep breathing. And release. Time for final resting pose, Shavasana. Close your eyes, relax your body. Slow breathing. Try not to think anything. Focus or observe your breathing pattern. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers, and get into deep, deep relaxation state. Gently bring your senses back. Move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy turn to your left side and lift yourself up. Namaste. Thank you for attending this session and have a good night. Thank you.